information on my computer, and it was no surprise to me, because it happens often. My family had gone over our internet usage. Simple problem, simple solution. We wait for our billing period to be over. Well, it wasn't so simple. We used to use this tool called the Information Superhighway a lot. Wi-Fi that connects us to the world of infinite possibilities. Netflix, entertain ourselves anytime, anywhere. Google, the hub of all of the internet, where we can research any topic that we would ever want to. And Facebook and messages, communicate with anyone, anywhere on the world. Now, with something as big as the internet, we have some questions. How much time are we actually spending on the internet? And how big is the internet? And is it really better for society, or are we digging a hole for ourselves? And if we wake up one day and there is no internet, what happens now? So, how much time do we actually spend on the internet? Well, the answer is a lot. I called this the play effect. On May 23rd, Google launched their Pac-Man home screen, and just recently they also launched their Google Maps Pac-Man screen. On May 23rd, 504 million office workers looked over their shoulder to see if their boss was looking, and then started playing. The result was $120 million worth of work was lost on that day because they had 504 unique visitors. This isn't a person going and playing it twice. So, to really answer this question properly, we need to look at an internet giant, something that we go to every single day. YouTube, the place for any video that you would ever want. Millions of hours of videos of YouTube are watched every day, generating billions of views. And 300 hours of videos are uploaded every minute. So this is what answers our question. This is how much time we use on one site alone. Now, given that it's a big site, it still serves its purpose. So that may or may not be a frightening figure, which leads us to our next internet inquiry. Is the internet really a good thing, or is it really better in our society, or are we just digging a hole for ourselves? Short answer, well. Long answer, it depends. To really answer this question, we need to ask a question about a question. What is productiveness? Productiveness is something that you do to get a reward or to produce something. So productiveness could be doing your homework, checking the news, or blogging about an issue that you care about. All of these activities better the world, either it informs yourself or it informs others, to better grow our capacity and to better inform ourselves. So if that's productiveness, what is unproductiveness? Unproductiveness is pointlessness, no reward, time wasted, or time wasting. So which one is it? Being an orienteering nerd, I thrive from looking things at a map. So I decided, why should the internet be any different? So this is a map of the internet. The news, we have the border of productivity, striking right through the middle, the foreseeable internet, that box right there. So the news is on the productive side. The news informs you about something, it betters you. So that's why it's productive. Unfortunately, cat videos are not productive. The black hole cat videos sucks its viewers into hours and hours of time wasted. It was cramming math jokes. Teacher, in order to show you how well I understand fractions, I only did half my homework. I can tell that's a funny joke because none of you are laughing. So, illustrations of nouns, again, unproductive because they don't help you at all. 99% of viral videos are unproductive. Go figure. The Weather Network, sort of on the border because you cannot even check the weather, or you could be using their endless video stream. It gives you opportunities to access videos more pointless than cat videos. Then the hub of all of the internet, the star of Google. Everything on the internet can be accessed through this star alone. calculus videos and science videos for what I call the nerd nebula, which is very, very deep on the productive side, because it actually helps you with your undergraduate degree, your master's degree, or in school. So this is the foreseeable internet. This is the epicenter of the internet. The place where all of us go every single day. So Google and all of its services are often productive. So Google, you can research. Gmail, you can coordinate with buddies. Hey, do you want to work on your homework later? Sure, whatever. And then Google Drive, you can work on stuff and you can actually be productive. NHL, NBA, you get to keep up with your favorite teams. It's good, it's productive, and you're actually doing something. YouTube, I put it on the border of productivity and inproductivity because there's a really wide range of YouTube videos out there. There's educational videos, like Physics 101, and then there's some very unproductive videos. Snapchat, don't even get into that. I have a blood pressure against it. You would be well advised not to ask me about it. Life, again, unproductive. I'm sorry, it's true. Netflix, show me, again, unproductive. Except if you're watching something educational, it is unfortunately unproductive. And then social media can be either productive or unproductive. Really depends on how you use it. So, what's the answer? I say, if you're in the green right here, if you imagine that this is the map of the internet, if you're in the green right here, in my books, you're helping yourself, you're helping society, you're making the internet a good thing. But if you're in the red, maybe you should go read a physics book or something. So that's how much time we are actually spending on the internet. And is it really bettering our society, or are we just taking a hold for our civilization? Now, do we have a backup plan? So no internet. That's not good for our society. Because we are used to instancy. We are used to instant messages and instant replies. If you're actually thinking Canada Post might rebound, I hope that you will think again. So, we're used to instancy, instant messages, instant replies. Do you think we're going from this to 3 to 12 business days for your mail to get to your friends in Arizona? No, I'm sorry. Think again. So, we need to form a backup plan. We need to have something that we can fall over on. We need to be less dependent on our friendly internet. We have to balance it out. We have to find that medium that we can both use the internet for its good and power, and we can also not use it as a crutch in what we have to use every single day. So you might think this is